And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Miami. Trailing by 2, they're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning, but they were just totally outclassed.
And honestly, this is kind of what we expected. They ran up against a team with a very talented roster, and they just got overwhelmed.
Now here's Murray. Off the outside, from behind the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Durant for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
Murray's shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds.
Yeah, B.A. But one advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yes, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Murray against Murray. Jokic in the post. Here's Jaquez. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Jokic. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Murray against Murray. Outside Durant. This one for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
A different look for Cleveland. Kessler, he's checked in for Towns. Watson comes in for McDaniels. And Knippel subbed in for Alexander Walker. A big group substitution here for Miami. Okongwu's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Aaron Gordon comes in for Jaquez. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Avdia. And Jerome subbed in for Murray. Murray against Jerome. Okongwu, a screen on Murray. Jerome passes to Okongwu. Good D by Kessler. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Outside Durant. Cleveland working the ball around now. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Ingram. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Kessler with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Now here's Kessler. Durant for 3. He can't hit that time.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Durant with another miss.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Here's Ingram. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That is a strong finish by Ingram. Wiry strength, but he does have some power behind it.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Well, we always hear about the rookie wall, Grant, but some players seem to claim it's a myth.
Well, you know, B.A., I think it's real for most first-year players. Adjusting to the length and intensity of an NBA season can be exhausting, but some guys will be able to break through that wall.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Guys?
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. Pass to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Powell. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. To the inside. Here's Durant. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now a 6-point Cavalier lead.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Now here's Powell. Releases. Durant pulls it in.
And it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
A minute 31 left in the first quarter. Steps back and shoots. Doesn't go that time. Heat trail by 6. Okongwu, the pass to Gordon. And Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. .119 left in the first. Screen by Gordon. Jerome passes to Gordon. Here he goes. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, let's not forget what Gordon did in the dunk contest a few years ago. He sure is explosive.
Kessler, a screen on Gordon. For 3, Durant. Kessler. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Powell's shot is off. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Over Ingram. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 15 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here's Ingram, defended by Watson. Down low. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick-and-roll action.
Kessler, a screen on Jerome. To the paint. And finished off by Kessler.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Aaron Gordon is out there with Avdia. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point.
And, you know, you get so much out of DeJounte Murray. He's a high-effort guy, but he also stuffs the box score. Points, rebounds, assists, and then defensively, he is just a pest who can be disruptive.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Towns can't get it to go.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Kessler. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Murray passes to Towns. Lets the three fly. Goes back up. Towns owning it inside.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
And so Murray will bring it up for Miami. 7-point differential. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Off target with the three.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. That three's off the mark. Cleveland leading by 5. Pass to Murray. And here's Alexander Walker. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Murray finds Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Murray. Pass to Alexander Walker. Clock at 6. Towns double team. Murray for 3. Kessler. It's good on the putback. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
McDaniels with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Murray against Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Murray.
And the way that Murray can go full bore at the rim is impressive. He always draws contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Jaime Jaquez has checked in for Miami. Both good from the line that time.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Here's Murray, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for Miami, DeJounte Murray at the line for 1.
Free throw drops from Murray.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Stolen by Jokic. And they're pushing it up. Here's Mitchell. McDaniels with the rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Towns double team to the middle. Murray inside. Jaquez covers. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. And that one drops for him. Heat trail by 11. Off the outside. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple. Abdi has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Such a wide open look. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
And love that 3 from Murray. Just answering the bell.
Back to Murray. Let's go with a 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Alexander Walker. Murray against Murray. Kessler, a screen on Murray. Shot clock at 5. And finished off by Kessler.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And it's Murray with the ball for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 13. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Murray's got 15 points.
Wow, you talk about being in the zone. Murray deciding to call his own number tonight, and it has worked.
Towns passes to Kessler. No good that time. Heat trail by 11. It's tipped. Jaquez against Towns. Cleveland working the ball around now. Kessler, a screen on Murray. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Nice timing there from Jokic to read the play and get the denial at the cup.
Avdia against McDaniels. Jokic with a screen on McDaniels. And they call an illegal screen here. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics.
And you know, for that matchup with the Knicks, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to sharpen up.
Durant, he's checked in for the Cavs. Knipple comes in for Alexander Walker.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Murray's shot is good.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Outside Durant. Towns, a screen on Jaquez. For 3, Durant. The ball's knocked loose. Towns finds Durant, making it look easy inside. Durant.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Heat trail by 9. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Lex, is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years, who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against him.
Powell for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Watson passes to Durant. Here's Knipple. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Bang, bang, as they say. Knipple with the quick release off the catch.
Pass to Powell. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Now Ingram. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And going back to high school in North Carolina, 4 state championships for Brandon Ingram, Ted.
Yeah, Brian, he made a name for himself early as the number 2 pick in 2016. He was an all-star and then most improved in 2020. The question is, can he get back to winning at the highest level?
That free throw, good from Ingram. And as NBA franchise values continue to skyrocket, it's pretty amazing to see, isn't it, Legs?
It really is. And even if you're LeBron James, who has said he may want to own a team in the future, he may even need some help footing that bill. It is pricey.
Adding zeros by the decades. Both free throws good from Ingram.
And honestly, the one thing that's held Brandon Ingram back is health. And at this stage of his career, if he is able to play, he is going to be a huge factor.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the strike. Well, Tim, Kevin Durant, the winner of the 2025 Magic Johnson Award, recognized for his grace with the media.
Well, he is willing to engage with the media and the fans, B.A., even on a range of topics. He'll weigh in and give his thoughts.
No doubt Kevin Durant is the best scoring forward of his generation, maybe of all time. I mean, KD can do anything offensively. I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Durant inside. Okongwu on him. Durant's shot is off. Jaquez, the pass to Jerome. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, there are a lot of great athletes in this league, and you could certainly put Brandon Ingram in that category.
Towns, a screen on Jaquez. Unloads. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 22.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Ingram can be shifty, especially when he's operating out of the two-man game.
Outside Durant. Pass to Knipple. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
I can't say this enough. You have to value each possession. He looks like he's trying to force things. He's better when he plays within himself.
Gordon, he's checked in for Jaquez. Outside Ingram. Banked it in off the glass. Now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Durant inside, defended by Gordon, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Courageous play inside by Durant, just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And that's a good sign. He's getting himself to the line. I really like that here in the second quarter.
Picked up by Okongwu. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here we go, one-on-one. Watson with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. 6-point game. Miami again with the bucket.
Yeah, Ingram is such a complete offensive player. He can find good looks in the mid-range area as well.
Outside Watson. Durant looking around. Towns a screen on Gordon. Durant, and once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Counted. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, I like the fact that Ingram didn't hesitate right there. Very decisive. He saw the shot, and he did not waste any time.
Outside Durant. And he makes it on the layup. Durant's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Cleveland, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I have Kenny Atkinson alongside. Coach, I hear you tell the team, limit their easy baskets. How do you create some easy ones in your own right?
Well, first, to get out and transition ourselves. I think we're walking the ball up, and I think their defense is set. We can't create anything when their defense is set.
All right, got to get them moving. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Please bring your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Then measuring up the shot. So close. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
I think for the Cavaliers, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
And next up, let's take a look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, who seem pretty well matched in their game.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second-chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second-half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, this team has trusted him with this level of responsibility, and it's easy to see why.
Heat trail by 4. Jamal Murray out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Kenny Atkinson as we begin the second half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside McDaniels. Durant against Jaquez. Towns a screen on Jaquez. Durant, no good. Well, Miami's shooting has been great this game, 58%. Murray passes to Jaquez, back to Murray. Miami moving it around. Outside Jaquez for the lead, knocks it down from distance. Jaquez has got 5 now.
When Jaquez is hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Murray passes to Durant. Playing big, oh my!
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Alexander Walker from outside, off the mark. Miami trailing. Pass to Jaquez. Now here's Jokic. Jokic the screen. Murray from outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Mitchell. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Shot clock at 6. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 8 rebounds in the game. Durant, the pass to Towns. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Off the outside. They kick it out to Murray. Off the mark there with a 3. The Cavaliers lead by 3. McDaniels passes to Alexander Walker. Towns outside. On the wing, Murray. The 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Murray. Miami, no good that time either. The Cavaliers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. McDaniels finds Murray. Now Durant. Towns on a screen. An open look for Durant. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game. And it's Murray with the ball for Miami. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Checked in for Cleveland. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
You take a look at Durant. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Cleveland leading by 5. Murray passes to Kessler. Here's Alexander Walker. He takes it in, and he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
On the wing, Durant. Jaquez covers. And that one's good by Durant. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
I've been really impressed with how intense their defense has been. They are picking up steals left and right, which is disrupting their opponent's rhythm.
McDaniels passes to Durant. Drops in the layup for 2. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Murray against Murray. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, DeJounte Murray is a different type of guard. He would much prefer taking it to the hoop rather than taking long-distance jumpers.
Murray against Murray. The shake. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And Murray drops them both. Heat trail by 11. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. Thank you, Allie. Count the basket. Durant's got 36 points.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Goes up from the block. Jokic, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Murray. Step back shot. Rebound Miami. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Miami moving it around. The three from Mitchell. Kept alive. That one is off. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Durant for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 now on the night. Murray passes to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on McDaniels. Outside Jaquez. Takes one from 10 feet. Here's Jokic. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Kessler. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant. A one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
And he can't get the first one.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
A different look for Cleveland. Watson comes in for McDaniels, and Knippel subbed in for Murray. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Gordon, he's checked in for Jaquez. Brandon Ingram comes in for Avdia. Powell, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ty Jerome subbed in for Murray. Alexander Walker, the pass to Durant. And Cleveland, another 3.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. 11 feet out, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. Pass to Knippel. 11 feet out. Miami grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Jerome. Now Jokic. Good D by Kessler. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Powell covers. Gordon against Durant. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Heat trail by 16. Here's Ingram. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Ingram's got 17.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Durant against Gordon. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Over the past month, here's the best in free throw shooting. And you look at Mitchell, the top free throw shooter in the league, automatic from the line. And of course, Ty Jerome, a knockdown free throw shooter. You can rely on that at the end of games.
Both of these guys have been locked in at the foul line. There's been nothing the fans can do to distract them from hitting their shots.
No good on the free throw. Okongwu's checked in for Miami. And he's good on the second. Heat trail by 15. And here's Ingram. He's got 17. On the take. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And he's got his fourth free throw of the game.
Brandon Ingram at the line for one.
One shot.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
Now here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Jerome. Pass to Watson. Now here's Kessler. Back to Durant. There's the three. KD! What else would you expect?
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. He's covered by Jerome. Durant against Gordon. Kessler, a screen on Gordon. Durant, pass to Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
We all know about Durant's ability as a scorer, but he is so unselfish, and he always makes the right play in pick and rolls.
Here's Ingram. The 15-footer is good. Ingram's got 22. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Pass to Kessler. Now here's Durant. Defended by Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Durant, no good.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Powell finds a Kongwu. Miami moving it around. And here's Ingram. Here's the three. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Pass to Powell. Fires the three. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 9 rebounds now. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good by Durant.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Now here's Ingram. He's closely guarded. The three ball. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Cleveland up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Heat. Abdia out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Murray. Then there's Mitchell. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5, down low. Murray for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, Murray won't let a shot pass him by, so he just goes after the corner 3.
Outside Watson for 3. Rebound Miami.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Down low. Back to Abdia. 20 feet out. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Murray. Fires for 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
And now that's 1-3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those 3-point opportunities.
Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Watson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Murray. Okongwu against Towns. Outside McDaniels. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
With a step back. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Cavaliers lead by 18. Here's Knipple. They kick it out to Murray. Drills it from deep. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Pass to Ingram. To halt the run. Again, the Heat misses. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 21-point lead, the biggest of the game. That one a little long.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Back to Avdia. Murray against Murray. The 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Cleveland has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Pass to Knipple. Towns, left side. Outside McDaniels. 3-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Picked up by Okongwu. An open look for Ingram. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
And that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Here's Knipple. To the inside. Here's Towns. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
He's off on the first. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Miami. Jaquez comes in for Ingram, and the second free throw is good. All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Well, I think there's a temptation to boil it down to hot takes, and I'd much rather see us cover the appreciation that we all have for the nuances of the actual basketball.
The game has never been more skilled than it is right now.
Totally agree.
Here's Watson. Jaquez grabs the board. Heat trail by 20. Off the outside. On the wing, Mitchell. And again, no good by Miami.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
McDaniels passes to Towns. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Karl Anthony Towns. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Mitchell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Murray against Murray. Towns, right side. It's McDaniels on the wing. Towns on a screen. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Jaden McDaniels, taking 2 shots.
First one falls. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
And so he makes both from the line. Heat trail by 21. Here's Murray. Outside Jaquez. Tipped. Here's Knipple. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Jokic passes to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic with a screen on Murray. Here's Mitchell. Sinks the 15-footer. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
Towns a screen on Murray. Wing shot on the way. Murray's shot is good.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Murray finds Mitchell. Going inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, whatever his coach said to him at halftime, he heard it.
Murray scanning the floor. Towns against Jokic. Towns outside from deep. Rebound Miami.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Jaquez. Jokic in the post. Working on McDaniels. Avdia, good.
If any defense gives you that much cushion, you have to take that shot.
McDaniels passes to Towns. Here's Murray. Here's Knipple. Pass to Towns. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
And he drops it first.
And after not a single trip to the line in the first half, he's starting to get the whistle now.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Good on both. Murray with it. Miami again with the bucket.
That's a good look for Murray. Even though he's worked on his 3, he's naturally more comfortable in the mid-range.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
And Cleveland has possession. 22 was their biggest lead. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. That one rolls around and rims out. Heat trail by 16. Jokic passes to Mitchell. Now here's Jokic. Lets it go from deep. Mitchell misses.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
Here's Towns. Yes! Using that window!
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Let's take a second to present our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Miami. They trail by 18. Now Murray.
Who's watching here?
11-footer is good.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
Outside Murray. Here's Durant. Outside, Alexander Walker. Now Durant jacks up a 3. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Murray against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Yeah, good to see Towns being engaged on defense. Just great timing to come up with the rejection. I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
McDaniels outside. 1:36 left in the fourth. Using the glass to lay it in.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
Avdia against McDaniels. Murray fires! 11-footer is good! And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Murray. Now Durant. Towns. Oh, the stuff!
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now Murray, let's loose for 3. That's off.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. We came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.